Are you looking for a plant that will add a little drama to your landscape? Black Mondo Grass delivers with its deep, dark color and unique texture. And while it can be a bit pricey to buy, Ciscoe says it's easy to divide once it's established. And that's where he comes in. Ciscoe! We're in our little gloves. We're ready. It means we're gardening.
Yeah, look, I brought matching gloves for your dress. How about that?
You thought of everything. You're the best. I mean, this is very interesting. You're obsessed with this.
I love this. This is an oh la la plant right there. I love this stuff. I have a lot of it in my garden. And it is so gorgeous because it just adds, everything goes with black.
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
yeah.
and it makes hot colors just pop out.
So you use this in your garden, like in between, like a lot of plants?
Yeah, a lot of in between things. I love putting in container gardens.
Oh.
So yeah, you can do all kinds of things with this. And
is it easy to grow?
It's really easy to grow. You can't fail with this thing.
Well,
but just make sure it gets a little sunshine. You know, it doesn't want too much shade. That's
okay, not too much, but it survives. I mean, producer Rebecca was talking about how she planted this, and like she still has it from the spring. It's kind of hardy.
Oh, it's hardy as a rock of Gibraltar. You plant this, you'll have this in 720 years from today.
But it's expensive. But is it worth it?
It costs an arm and a leg. But it's worth it because you could divide it. You only have to buy it once.
This is moody. This is giving date night, have a picnic in your garden. I don't know. This is really
it's a moody plant.
It's a moody plant.
It's just so gorgeous and just.
I love that you love it, Ciscoe.
Yeah, it takes care of itself for you.
Okay, you're going to show me how to divide it. I understand.
Now look at this. See that?
Yeah.
That's a little traveler. It's going out to start a new colony. You can see a new one growing out.
It wants out.
It wants out. So this, I planted this. Now this is starting to move out this way. This way is starting to move out this way. So this right here will look like this in 1 year.
In 1 year. It takes that long though. Okay.
But if we want a new clump somewhere else, we could cut this off and move it really easy. We got a whole new clump.
Oh, is that a good segue into showing me how we do that, my friend?
Now, listen, I brought your cool pruners.
You brought my favorite things. These are so great.
But you don't want to use these to chop this. It'll dull the living tweedle out of them. So find an old pair of beaters that you got.
Oh. And what about this?
Well, you could use this. I think you might be able to use this, a hori knife. You might be able to use that to do this.
Okay. Are you going to show me a little how to do it, or are you going to tell me?
Once you know where you want to do it, so you could kind of see that this is a division right there.
Yeah, it does. That looks easy enough.
And this has got like a saw edge on it.
Yeah.
So
it does look like a mini saw.
Dig it thing. All right.
Oh, jeez. You must just be working out every single day out in your garden because
I am every day out in my garden.
Whoa.
So looky there. We've got it already.
There's a spider that comes out of here, I swear. That is always.
Oh, I should have thrown one in there.
You do on purpose almost every segment.
But see if you could just take your fingers and pull these apart.
Oh, you can.
So look. Now you can move that and make a whole new colony there. You could divide these just like you did that if you want and make a whole new colony.
Does this mess things up for your garden, or will you take this back and plant this like we did in
I'm going to
job?
replant this where I took it out.
Okay, you are.
But yeah, because
but not the one that I did.
Well, I'm going to put that in a new spot.
Ooh.
I'm going to start a whole new. I have so much of this in my garden. You can't believe it. It's everywhere.
Okay, before we leave, I must know, everyone watching always writes in and is like, what are some things that I should be doing in my garden right now before summer's over?
Well, if our deadhead, your roses, your dahlias, if you keep cutting the flowers off, that frustrates a living tweedle out of them. They want to raise a family. They can't raise a family if they don't go to seed. you keep cutting the old spent flowers off before they can go to seed, they're going to go, I'm going to raise a family, keep producing flowers like crazy. So that's one thing.
Okay.
You could fertilize right now. Wouldn't be a bad thing to do, especially plants in containers. Now, you don't want to fertilize your roses or things like that because it'll make them grow too long, and if we get a cold snap in November, that could be harsh. So, but things in containers, and then if you've got annuals that aren't looking too good, getting all straggly, cut them back, fertilize the tweedle out of them. They'll come growing back. It looks so beautiful. Your side of the garden will look better than your wife's if you follow my advice.
Shots fired. Mary, I hope you're watching. Thank you so much, Ciscoe, and we'll be right back.